What is up, legends? Welcome to the Pitch Side Report, your ultimate source for everything football starts right now. Let's dive in. The fallout from Colombia's crushing loss to France is getting intense. It is time for the squad to wake up and move on. That match was a brutal reality check for everyone. We all thought this roster was peaking, but facing elite competition just exposed the massive gap in our game. We are miles away from a World Cup podium. Now the media is absolutely tearing into Néstor Lorenzo. His substitutions are a total disaster. The coach seems completely lost when it comes to tactical adjustments. He sticks to the same predictable strategy every single game. Even their bench players are outclassing us because they know exactly what we are going to do. Here is what Lorenzo had to say at the podium. These were two high-stakes battles. We knew the risks of taking on these giants. The tight schedule definitely took a toll on us. I felt the Croatia match was dead even, honestly. We should have walked away with a win or at least a draw. That result left a bitter taste in my mouth, especially giving up 2 goals on such sloppy mistakes. Just dismantled us early on. They sliced through our high press and lived in our defensive third. Croatia was a clinic in efficiency, but France, that was a masterclass in pure world-class talent. I wanted this challenge. I needed to see us push to the breaking point. Losing hurts, but the lessons we learned today are invaluable. I am praying we get a shot at redemption against them when it actually counts in the World Cup. That is the coach's take. He thinks we hung with Croatia, but admits France outclassed us, even though they played their backups. It is clear now we have zero answers for a team that parks the bus. We just cannot break through a disciplined defense. Finally, the coach addressed the firestorm regarding player fatigue and his refusal to rotate the squad. He kept his stars on the pitch despite the heavy workload. He claims he never promised anyone a minute's limit. If Lucha goes down, I am finished. The same goes for Moon Oz or Majica. If they get hurt, that responsibility falls squarely on my shoulders. Running these guys for 100 minutes twice in 3 days against this kind of intensity is a massive gamble. But look, we had a plan. We knew exactly how long James could go. Maybe 45 or 60 minutes. We were monitoring Lucho and the wingbacks every second of the match. We swapped the fullbacks because they carry the heaviest load. Our goal was to survive the window without any major injuries. I wish the mood was better, but I am still locked in and confident about our future. The locker room is united. We are going to grow from this. Croatia showed us what pure clinical execution looks like. We played well enough to win that first one, but today we were simply second best. Look at the numbers. Possession, shots, everything. We actually threatened France's goal quite a bit. We can create chances and push the tempo, but our defensive shape is a total mess right now. These cheap mistakes are costing us games and points. That is exactly what we have to fix. Tactics aside, our defensive blunders are just too expensive at this level. Meanwhile, the internet is blowing up with fans demanding Lorenzo's head. A lot of people think we need to fire him now and find a veteran coach before the World Cup starts. But let's be real, the Federation isn't pulling the trigger 80 days before the tournament. You don't fire a coach over 2 friendlies, like it or not. He is staying put. If we bomb out of the World Cup, he is gone instantly. But for now, he is safe. What do you guys think? Is this all on Lorenzo, or do the players need to step up and take half the blame? Drop your thoughts below. In the mixed zone, the players didn't hold back either. Check out what Suarez had to say about the situation. We need some serious self-reflection. We have to identify the failures and evolve. This is crunch time. But luckily, we still have a window to fix these issues. The hunger to win never changed, but every game presents a different monster. We tried to adapt our game plan, but it just wasn't enough. 2 games, 0 wins. We completely lost our way out there. We have to level up now. The real battle is coming. Gustavo Porta broke his silence after his shift with the squad. Coach wants me aggressive, hunting the gaps. I executed the plan. I injected some life into the team during that second half. Facing elite talent was brutal, but I felt completely dialed in. They caught us sleeping and exploited our backline a few times. No need to panic. We just fix the mistakes and evolve. These friendlies are high stakes. We lost on small details. Stay calm. Losing stings, but we're sharpening the axe for the World Cup. Porta officially punched his ticket to the world stage. Even coming off the bench, he's a tactical master in midfield. He saw his opening and grabbed it. That's a golden ticket. Luis Díaz just went viral, begging the fans to keep the faith. We know the fans show up to the arena, and everyone watching at home expects us to dominate every time. Don't quit on us. We give 100% for you. We need your trust. I know you won't fold now. This fan base has been our rock throughout this entire journey. These next 2 are home games are people one. Stop believe it. Colombia faces Costa Rica on May 29th in Bogota, the send-off. Then Jordan, the final dress rehearsal before the World Cup. These are lightweights compared to the gauntlet of Croatia and France. The media is buzzing over John Arias. It's getting complicated. Star power player not. Lorenzo benches him every single time. The coach keeps shuffling his position all over the field. He's never given 90 minutes. He's always the first scapegoat. He's likely fed up, but the boss makes the final call. He was torching France, yet Lorenzo yanked him out immediately. That's the top stories, guys. See you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and follow all our social handles.